Hello everyone, this is Chao and we're here with part 6 of the Chao Garden series. We're going to start off this episode with a quick recap of what I did between the last live stream and this episode. And I did quite a lot, not going to lie to you guys. We did some significant raising on Astro here, making Astro pretty fast with all these bunnies. So I spent some time raising Chao, and I also introduced a new Chao to the series. Some of you might have seen from the thumbnail there that there's a new Chao coming this episode, so hopefully you're excited for that. We'll get to that pretty quickly here, as soon as we're done raising Astro and Optimix. Then you guys will get to see the new Chao. I'm pretty excited for it. The method I used for getting this new Chao, I think, is something I'm going to continue doing throughout the rest of the series. So basically what I did is I bought a blue monotone Chao from the black market. Since the last live stream, I put that Chao in the dark garden completely by itself, and basically got that Chao to the point where it's evolved and ready to breed. As you can see right here now on screen, we got this blue unnamed Chao, and Willy here getting ready to have some fun here, finishing eating that heart fruit. Gonna make a new Chao here right away. But this blue monotone Chao I do not intend to include in this series at all. Past this episode you probably won't see this Chao ever again. Basically I got a couple comments from some of you. I know Cat Craze was one person who said something about this, and I agreed with them. Monotone Chao are just kind of boring. Two-tone Chao are way cooler. So the whole point of this is basically trying to skip the monotone Chao and just go straight to two-tone. As you'll see, as soon as Sonic finishes shaking this egg here, we'll be getting a blue two-tone Chao. And pretty excited. If you guys have any name suggestions for this Chao, feel free to comment them below. I think we'll be naming it in the next episode, so yeah, get those comments in. And there we go, new blue two-tone, looking pretty cool. Got blue tips, or blue, sorry, with black tips along its body. Take it to the doctor here, and it's actually got some pretty good grades. AA, E, CC, not bad at all. So yeah, we will get right into the main part of the episode here now that you guys have seen the new Chao that was introduced to the series. Alright, so before we get too far into this episode, I want to take a quick second to thank all of the channel members. We got Glob, Clam, Kenzie, Lowlife, Viper Sniper, and Enoch. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel and becoming members. Really appreciate it. You guys are all truly awesome. Alright, so last episode, again, I just showed you guys all the raising we did. I also did some other stuff. I'm trying to remember how to pull it up here. Is it extra? Yeah, it's extra. So I did quite a lot of off-screen stuff. I think last episode we had like 12 emblems, we're now at 28. I did a little bit of the story mode by myself, because it didn't really seem like too many of you guys actually cared about seeing that. So if you didn't see me play stage and you want to see me play it, let me know. I played quite a few of them, mostly through the hero story. I didn't really touch the dark story too much, but I just want to quickly brag. I did one thing last episode that I don't think I've ever actually done before. I just got in like a mood for kart racing, and I beat all of Route 101's 5 missions. Pretty happy. I don't think I've ever actually beaten all 5 of them before. And I managed to get an A on all of them, except for the first one, on my first try. So I was pretty happy about that. I guess I just got in a groove and was ready for some kart racing. Never had this level of success before on this mission. Eventually I'll go back and get that A there. But as you can see, got quite a few more levels unlocked. So eventually we'll be getting a wider variety of animals introduced to the series too. So let's go back to that Chao Garden and show you guys the new Chao that I'm sure you're all very excited to see. And do a little bit of racing. Maybe we'll do some racing karate. I'm not totally sure what we'll be doing this episode. Oh, and one other quick thing I wanted to mention. Since you guys probably saw that Chao, the blue one that we evolved, was a hero Chao, we now actually have the hero garden unlocked too. We have hero, dark, and the regular one here. So I think for now we'll stick in the regular one, but I think eventually we will end up moving up towards the hero garden over there. Just wanted to quickly address that, because I'm sure a few of you guys were curious what was going on with that. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on here. These bats have just been lingering here. I got them on Sand Ocean, I think, on accident, or Pumpkin Hill or something, and they've just stayed in this garden. They have not disappeared. Astro doing some nice little flying there. Where's this new Chao? Here we are. So yeah, I am super excited to have a blue two-tone. It's nice. We got our first colored Chao in this series. Every other Chao is just a basic two-tone, so it's nice having a little bit of variety here. Optimix, you saw we did some raising. I didn't really do too much with Optimix. Still not totally sure what type of Chao I want Optimix to be. I did like the suggestion that someone had in the live stream to make Optimix a sumo Chao, so maybe a neutral swim power, something we'll work on, but just gave Optimix and Halffish. Wanted Optimix to have a unique animal and have that cool little fireball there you can see above their head. And yeah, here, let's get some food for these Chao real quick. Want them to evolve a little bit sooner. Sooner rather than later. Got one for the blue Chao here too. Come on, Tails, shake that tree. There we go. Alrighty, and there you go. So, yeah, I've got no idea what type of Chao I want to make this. Probably power's what I'm leaning towards, maybe a neutral power. As you guys saw, this Chao had really high run and power grades. If we made this Chao into either of those types, we would have an S. Willy already currently has an S in running, so that's why I'm leaning towards power a little bit. But dang, this Chao is so cool. I don't know if I've ever actually had a blue two-tone before. Last series, I believe we had a pink two-tone in the GameCube version. I'm trying to think of what other ones we had. I think we had maybe some shiny two-tones. I'm not totally sure. It's kind of going back quite a ways for me. It's hard to remember all of them. But two-tone Chao are pretty cool, especially once you evolve them. They turn into some unique colors, so definitely stay tuned into this Chao and see what this Chao eventually ends up looking like. Currently, as I said before, currently leaning towards a neutral power, but depending on your guys' feedback, could potentially change that. The reason I want neutral power, I think neutral power will look really cool, and it will level up that power grade to an S, making this Chao even stronger. So, something to consider. Although if we did go with flying or swim, that would give this Chao a B grade, which also would be a nice upgrade too. So, not totally sure there. Definitely won't do anything too drastic until I get some feedback from you guys. Same with Optimix. Still leaning towards that same Chao, but ultimately I want a little bit more feedback from you guys because I know a lot of you weren't able to attend the last live stream. So yeah, I'll wait for your feedback there. And thank you to everyone who did show up for the live stream. I do plan to do them more often. Kind of toying with the idea of maybe doing one every 5 parts, but we'll see how things go. A lot of it will depend on how much you guys want the live streams. So far, it seems like you guys really enjoy them. The live stream got quite a few more views than the 2 episodes before it. So yeah, maybe live streams will be something we do more often in the future for sure. But yeah, I enjoyed the live stream. Big thank you again to all the members who came out supported. Enoch also had a super chat during that. So or Enosh, sorry, I don't know how to totally say everyone's names. Some of you guys have some hard to pronounce YouTube names, but again, thank you to the members. I really appreciate it. Really helping this channel, and it really means a lot to me. So thank you. Alrighty, so we have not done a whole lot since we got in this garden yet. I think maybe, since I am leaning towards power, I think we will maybe go get some power animals for this blue Chao here and do a little bit of raising. Not too much though, just in case you guys aren't totally on board with the neutral power idea. But maybe we'll go do that. Maybe we'll do some races first too. Not totally sure here. We'll keep feeding them though, because we do want them to evolve. Yeah, actually, I think we will head out of the garden as soon as this Chao's done eating. I won't force feed him too much. Oh, someone is doing something. Your bell. Is that Willy? Oh, Willy ringing that bell. Let's get some Chaos involved here. See if we can get a band started. Because Astro definitely knows some stuff. I think Astro knows how to play the drum. Oh yeah, there we go. Got the drum. I don't think these other 2 Chao can really contribute anything, but they might like to watch, get in on the action. Enjoy the music. Oh, what? This Optimix knows the maracas? What? I did not know that. Okay, I know this Chao definitely doesn't know anything. But dang, that was pretty cool. Got a little band there. Got some maracas, the drum, a bell. Pretty nice. I think between this episode and the next one, I'll definitely spend some time getting these Chao in the kindergarten and teaching them some pretty cool things. Maybe we'll raise Astro actually instead of the blue Chao, because then that way I can get some of your guys' feedback first. And Astro, don't care too much about what type Astro ends up becoming, so maybe just work on Astro. Getting Astro really strong is the right course of action for this part. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, let's head out of the garden and go pick a stage, get some animals. So I did notice Astro swimming was a little bit low, so I think maybe we'll go to Dry Lagoon real quick and get some swim animals. Get some sea otters, and we'll go back, raise Astro a little bit, and depending how we're doing for time, we will keep doing some more raising or something. I'm not totally sure. I didn't really make a set plan for this episode like I do for most of them, so kind of decided what to do on the spot. Alright, there we go. Ooh, turtle, no! Oh my gosh, almost ran over by the turtle. Alright, there we go. I think most of the sea otter's on this side of the stage. Let's see. I know there's one in the water up ahead over here. Oh, and there's an emerald piece there. We're not gonna get that though. We're not gonna finish this stage. Alright, please be some sea otters. Oh, they all fell off. Jeez. I did not think they'd walk off the edge there. Okay, the otters slipped back one there. Okay, ended up getting a ram too. That's okay. And I think there's maybe one more sea otter over here somewhere. I guess might as well actually get these other animals too. I don't think we're gonna get a full inventory of animals. Let's see. That. Oh yeah, there it is. No water there. Alrighty. Oop. Struggling there a little bit. Alright, where are there some more animals in this stage? I'm trying to think. Gosh, I'm a little rusty. I don't totally remember all the animal locations. Go to the other side. I know there's some more over here. Look at this. There we go. I think we'll climb up and get the last Chao box. I'm pretty sure the last Chao box is all the way up here. Apparently the emerald piece is too, 'cause we're getting really close to it. Am I wrong about the last Chao box being up here? Oh, it's over here. I went almost the whole way around without seeing it. Awesome. Alright, there we go, unicorn, cool, nice and pretty. And there's a pipe over here. Alrighty. And a sea otter, perfect. Exactly what we were hoping for there.
Select the stage.
Alrighty. And to the Chao Garden with Rouge. We'll do this little bit of raising on Astro, and depending on how long this takes, we might actually end off the part. I think getting your guys' feedback on that blue Chao is crucial before I do anything too drastic here. On the blue Chao and Optimix, both. So we still need a name for the blue Chao here. Alright, Willy going, and Astro's tired. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's make this a little bit easier. Alright, stay awake. There you go. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this started. So yeah, I'm not going to fast forward this like I did the earlier one. We're not going to do this for as long as I did some of the earlier ones, just because I don't want this whole episode just to be fast forwarded to Chao Garden, because that's not nearly as exciting as me just actually playing here. So on the last episode, I had some questions about the live stream. Some people were wondering when I think I'll be doing the live streams. Earlier I did mention every 5 episodes, hopefully. But I know a lot of you live in different time zones. Not everyone lives in the same part of the world I do. So it might be a little bit hard to attend the streams. So my plan is to regularly mix up the times of doing them. So last time it was Saturday early in the afternoon for me. Eventually we will do some evening ones. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to kick. I thought that said pick up. Oh my gosh, Astro. I didn't. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, Astro. Oh my gosh, I am the worst Chao. Oh my gosh. Or I'm not the worst Chao, I'm the worst Chao caretaker. Okay, we're gonna have to make this up to Astro, because that was bad. I did not mean to do that. Hopefully these sea otters will make it up to Astro a little bit. I think maybe we will do some races to end off this episode. I don't want this whole episode just to be Chao raising and chat. We'll get some races in there too. Hopefully try and finish off some of the beginner races. But sorry, as I was saying before though, I do plan on mixing up the stream times. You know, before we had one in the early afternoon my time. Eventually we'll do some evening ones, maybe even some early morning ones on the weekend, depending what time zones all of you are in. But I do plan to mix it up so that hopefully everyone has a chance to attend a live stream at some point, because I know it does seem like it's your guys' favorite way of watching me play the Chao Garden here. And let me know what you guys think about the story mode too. Are you guys cool if I just like do most of it off camera? Do a whole bunch. I do want to try and get more emblems so that we can eventually get some shiny Chao in the series and some more rare colors. Because currently, as you saw earlier, we're at I think 28. So not really a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. We'll definitely try and get that number higher. something I'll be working on. But yeah, let me know how you feel about the story mode missions. Really appreciate some feedback there. Alrighty, so we already raised Astro a little bit. I think I might just give Astro the rest of these animals without duplicating them. Just speed this up a little bit. Ooh. Okay, at least Astro's not crying anymore. Just going right to sleep. That's okay. It's a little bit better than just crying constantly. And, Astro, you're too fast. Stop falling asleep. Go there, and this ram. I think there's a couple other animals here. Yeah, we'll give you this. Oh, and there's a unicorn too. We'll give it to Optimix. I'm pretty sure Optimix actually had a unicorn tail for a while. There we go. And the ram. What? Astro's running around now. What? Astro like tried to turn for the animal there. Did you see that? Astro like jumped and did like almost a 180 there trying to get the ram I had. Let's just give it to the blue chow, sure. Blue chow could use some stat increases, sure. These won't mess with the evolution of it too much. This last sea otter, sure. We'll also give to the blue chow. That's just his name for now, blue. The blue chow. And we'll give you some food real quick. There we go. Wow, not very hungry. Alright, we'll just leave then. And do a quick race here before we end off this part. Let's see. Beginner race. Started here. We'll go with Astro. Astro is considerably stronger than Willy at this point. Much better at racing. Yeah, it's not even really close anymore. I think eventually I would like to raise this blue chow up to be pretty strong, you know, stronger than Astro currently is. I don't know. We'll definitely raise Willy some more because eventually the second evolution is going to come along. Optimix, I honestly plan to raise pretty much just to evolve and not a whole lot more than that. I don't see Optimix being a chow that we race or do karate with a whole lot. But this blue chow and Astro, I see us doing a lot of karate and racing with. I have very high hopes for this blue chow. Alright, let's get going Astro. Astro is going to just destroy all these races. It looks like we're doing some level 1 stuff because we don't have the other ones unlocked yet. And I don't want to do the races that we already finished because not a whole ton of point to that. Got a sad chow, happy chow. One of the little half-eye looking tired chows. I really want to get one of those at some point. That's something I talked about in the live stream for a little while. I would like to get a sleepy chow like that. I think they're pretty cute. And Astro just kicking butt. There we go. You go, Astro. I think Astro should be able to win all 3 levels of this race. I'm pretty surprised if Astro couldn't. We'll see though. I know the 3rd level gets quite a bit harder compared to the first 2. So we'll see. I think we'll try and finish Block Canyon for this episode. I'll do all 3 of the races. Whoops. Congratulations, Astro. You're a great racer. Good work, buddy. Alright, keep going here. Level 2 now. Let's see. I know the chow that sits closest to us eventually ends up being the really strong one, I think. Or maybe it's that red one. I thought it was a red chow, but I also thought the red chow was the chow that sat closest to us off the start. We'll see here. Alright, let's beat that course record, Astro. You should use all your stamina off this, because I'm pretty sure that it won't run out before Astro gets top. Oh, it's gonna get close. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Astro like briefly ran out right before the top. Then Astro crushed it, and yeah, that red chow came in second. I just think neutral power chows look so cool before they evolve. The red with the spikes coming out the side. No, yeah, the neutral power chow I think is really, really cool. So, it's what I'm currently leaning towards for the blue chow. Again, comment below your thoughts on what this chow should become as they evolve. I'm currently leaning towards neutral power, but if enough people comment something different, could sway my opinion there into something else. And yep, there's that red chow all the way on the opposite side there. It's not actually a red chow, it's a regular two-tone. But because it's so far along power, it kind of turns red. Looking pretty cool. Let's see, will this chow give us a run for our money? Oh yeah, shoot, their power is higher than ours. Luckily we got stamina on our side, but it looked like their power stat was a little bit better than Astro's is. And there we go. That's Block Canyon. One step closer to getting the jewel races. Maybe the next episode we'll finish off, I think it was Stump Valley is the last one we have, if I'm remembering the name right. It's the flying one. Let's see, what do we get? Ooh, toy car. Cool, Astro. Play through your cool toy car. Awesome. That's that for races. I think we'll end there. And quickly take... Whoa! The food looks all different again. At one point during the live stream, the food kind of turned like green. It also kind of looked like... I don't even know, like green pine cones or something. Now it looks like clouds. I guess the Steam version of the game is just glitchy. I'm pretty sure that's actually like the clouds in the background, if you try and compare them. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's just a slightly tinted version of the clouds. So, don't know why the food looks like that, but let's give Willy some clouds to eat. We'll also give this blue Chao here some clouds to eat. And yeah, there we go. With that, I'd like to thank all of you for watching and supporting the channel. Again, big shout out to all the members. Very thankful for all of you. You're helping keep this channel going, and you're all very special to me, so thank you very much. And I hope everyone watching has a good rest of your day, and yeah, just thank you very much for watching and supporting the channel. See you guys.